Hi everyone, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop. I've been a professional fortune teller since 1990 and I specialise in tarot, astrology, palmistry and gypsy cards and Lenormand cards. In my career, I've sometimes come across people who think that I'm a scammer. And it's very frustrating because I know that there are a lot of scammers that use tarot and fortune telling to scam people. I mean, that's been happening for thousands of years. I've always presented myself very openly. I've also had shops, so I'm accountable. So people, if I was scamming people, people can find me. And I kind of feel a bit sad when I hear stories about other people who have been scammed by fortune tellers. It's not so common day to day, but unfortunately on the internet, there's probably a lot of that stuff going on. Now, I'm also the admin of many fortune telling card groups on Facebook, and I have had some scammers enter my groups and try to scam people. Some of them are funny and obviously scammers, and some of them are a little bit more conniving. So be careful who you trust. Make sure that if you do want to get a reading, you get a reading from someone who has a good reputation, or perhaps someone who has been recommended to you. So in this video, I private messaged back some people who were trying to scam people, and these are the conversations that I've had. Some of them are funny, so we'll just have a look and see. So I was talking to this person called Johnson Wayne. Johnson Wayne went into one of my groups and was offering free palmistry and tarot readings. So I contacted him. I'm assuming it's a man because of the name. I said hello. Johnson went on to this big spiel about him having powers, and he's also a professional. He's got all these clairvoyant tarot reading, angel card reading abilities. He's even got the ability to do fertility readings and intuitive guidance. So I said, oh, cool, that sounds wonderful. He said, what kind of reading do you want? Do you have any specific questions? Sending positive energy to you. If you need healing, I do relationship reading, career reading, finance reading, future reading. And also, if you want to get rid of depression and other intuitive guidance. Wow, this person can even get rid of your depression for you. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if the medical fields know about this technique. I accept donations for this. I said, the woman I love is married to someone else. I want her to divorce him and marry me. Is this something you can do? So Johnson went a bit quiet for a while, so I sent him a question mark emoji. After a while, he wrote back and said, yeah, and I said, cool. Then he said, send me your name and your left palm for the reading. And also, I do accept donations for the reading. I said Paris Debono, and I got a palm picture that I copied from Google Images. Johnson said, I don't charge a specific fee, hun. Now, I thought him calling me hun, I thought that sounds more like a woman. A man wouldn't really call another man hun. So I'm wondering if it actually is a woman behind this. But anyway, he said, I don't charge a specific fee, hun. I accept donations, but people usually donate around $20 to $50. I'll accept any amount you donate. Love. I receive donations through Cash App or PayPal. I said, I see. So you offer free readings, but it's not free. He said, should I send my Cash App tag? And I said, you also try to get clients by false advertising. And he gave me a thumbs up. I said, sounds like a scammer. And then he went quiet. So I wrote, are you there, hun? After a while, he wrote back and said, yeah. And I put the question mark emoji again. And then he answered my question to sounds like a scammer. What do you mean? And then he said, are you ready for the reading? I said, yes, I'm ready. Okay, should I send my Cash App tag for the donation? And that's when the conversation stopped. So, a little tip from me: if someone is offering free readings and wants you to private message them, then you know it's probably a scam. I've never done that in my career. I've never said I'm doing free readings and then in private message I ask for some sort of donation. I advertise myself a lot, and I even put my prices in my adverts, and then I allow the clients to come to me. I never chase clients, and that's the difference between a scammer and a real reader. Now, these are some feedback comments I got from people from my group online. This scammer's name is Hey Jay, and he went into my tarot group and put an advert about himself that he's doing free readings. So I blocked him from the group because it's against the group rules, and I private messaged him and I said, my reading, ? Some time went by, he didn't respond, so I wrote hey boo and sent a dog emoji. Then finally he responded and he said, you are welcome. May the blessings of ancestors be with you. Are you ready for your reading? Are you ready for your reading? And I said, yes, please. Then he said, okay, but before I move on, I like to introduce my work to anyone that I meet so that you will believe me with my work. I gave him a thumbs up. I want to show you the video of someone that I did a reading for, and she was appreciated about the outcome of their reading that I did for her. And I said, okay, thanks. I was expecting a video to arrive, but no video did arrive. Show me your picture for the reading. So I sent a picture of myself. Okay, wait a few minutes. And he sent me a long spiel about being cursed and spells and blockages. And I have noticed that these long spiels are just copies. Many of the scammers just have the same text and they just keep the same post. I basically ignored it and just said, you are 100% right in everything. Then I jumped forward and I said, I have 2 women who love me. Can you tell me which one is best for me? He said, my oracle told me that. Which one did you want to be your right woman? Show me their picture. So I sent this one. I said, this one's name is Kylie. And this one's name is Danny. I cannot decide. Can you help? Kylie and Danny Minogue. That's where I got the name from. There is some blockage behind because you're supposed to be with the right person between those women. I said, I think they both made a spell on each other. Can you tell me? Hajai said, I can help you because I've helped many people like you. And I said, thank you. Kylie and Danny fight in public for me. They pull each other's hair and wig off. I was very embarrassing. Hajai said, yes, because you're supposed to be with the right person between them. But there is some blockage. When the blockage is removed, my oracle will let you know right person for you between them. I said, I see. And I sent a picture of 2 cats fighting. And I said, they had a cat fight. They pull each other's hair and clothes. He said, because when the blockage been removed, you will also have more blessings because the oracle will let you know right woman between them. I said, and they scratch each other. I was very turned on, but also ashamed of myself for finding it erotic. He said, because one of them have blessing destiny, that will be the opportunity for you. when you be with that woman between them. I said, can you just tell me which one is my blessing destiny? Question marks. Can you read the tarot cards? Question mark. He said, when the blockage remove, you will know her, but when you know her, you just treat her well. Because as you know, do whatever she want with her is the much of your blessings. So I'm not quite sure what he's saying there, but it sounds like he was giving me some advice about treating women well, which was nice. I said, I don't understand. Why do they both love me? That's supposed to say love me. Maybe I'm a good lover. Eggplant emoji. Can we make a spell that they like each other and become friends? Are you powerful enough to do a spell like this? They are both crazy in love with me. Then I sent 2 photos of women fighting on the streets. Can you break the curse that they have on each other? I need to find someone to break the curse. Please help. Hajj said, they were fighting because they know that you were coming to this world with a lot of grace to achieve in life. Oh, that's nice. So when the blockage is removed away, you will now know, right woman, even one of them will come to you in their own. I said, okay, how do we remove the blockage? He said, yes, we have to do a cleansing and protection guidance to remove the blockage. I said, maybe I should keep both women and have a threesome, question mark. When the blockage is removed, you will be happy. I said, I'm feeling very confused. Okay, how do you remove the curse? He said, by casting cleansing and protection guidance. I said, okay, because these work are very powerful in removing blockage, in removing of blockage. Once I do with this work, you will see the good results. So I sent a picture of Danny and Kylie together, and I said, okay, let's start. When I can start, because I will need some materials to do it. I said, okay, let's start. These women find me extremely attractive, I said. It must be my sex pheromones. My friend, you will see that will happen when the blockage is removed. I said, okay, let's do it. He said, okay, but I will need to go to the market and buy some materials to start and end the work. I said, okay, yes. So that there will be any delay. I said, no more delays. I don't want them to have another cat fight, even if I do find it erotic. He said, okay, so I will need some little amount to buy the materials. Then I said, 2 big-lipped, big-breasted women fighting over me is very ego-boosting, I must admit, even though it is morally wrong. He said, yes, you were right. I said, sometimes I have sexual fantasy about it, but I try not to. It is very bad of me. I feel ashamed. Then I wrote, this is a photo of me watching them fight over me. I don't even lift a finger to stop them. He said, so let's quickly cast the work so bad thing will not be happened again, and you will be able to be with the right woman on time. I said, okay, great, thank you. He said, so I have to go to the market and buy the materials. And that's when I got bored with the conversation and I ended it, because it was going to go into, he wanted me to send him money to a PayPal, and it would have just been the same story as some of the other Scam the Scammer videos. Thanks for watching. This is Paris Debono of The Fortune Teller Shop.